All right, that's right. It is a twofer on this Monday because not only are we going to we did the Fragrance Net haul rant, we gonna get right up into some Miss Jax. So if you watch this in the replay, come on through and let's just watch Miss Jax. Why not? Okay, so I kept hearing about this pantry tour, and I make a point of not watching anything till I can watch it with y'all. So we gonna watch this pantry tour. What's inside my organized pantry? And I'm back. So before we start this, let's just have a moment of incredulity. We Yes, it does. What's inside my organized pantry? It sure did say that. Um, what? Why? What? What? Why? 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 What? Okay. So let me give y'all some just insight. Um, it's hard out in these YouTube streets, and the YouTube streets have been real rough out here, and views are down. And you were going to see people. More people are doing more variety on their channels as opposed to trying to have vlog channels and all that stuff, which is stupid to me. Just have one damn channel, do what you want to do. Right. Okay. Hey, Anna, how are you? So don't now I don't want to hear nothing because I like to come into this raw. I've seen my chat, they was talking about I had to turn down the chat. So we do know that whenever Jax does something, there is something behind it. Because when has Jax ever talked about a pantry? But I thought he would. Okay, so we'll just get back to that. So, so you will see that there's going to be more things on people's channels. They're trying to be like me. They're trying to be like me. Wait until I can get in the kitchen. Because once I get my kitchen back, we're going to be doing some like, we're going to do cooking live. We're going to be chilling with me while I cook. Stuff like that. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, well, here's what happened though. When did that happen? Because I thought he was a rapper. But we're gonna talk about that. Don't tell me nothing. I don't like to know nothing. Stop. Stop that. Could y'all not do that to me? Because I really like to come into this fresh with absolutely no thoughts about it, no conversation. I would like that. So please stop telling me things in reference to what's gonna happen in here because it kind of like messes up my whole vibe. I don't need to know. We can get there. We'll get there. We will get there. I know y'all excited. I know y'all are excited, but let us enjoy the moment too, because y'all saw it was like, oh my God, y'all like the spoilers. Y'all like the spoilers. Y'all like the spoilers and shit. Y'all like the people who go to the movie when you go to the movie and y'all be telling this shit because y'all saw it already. Y'all stop spoiling it. Stop being my spoilers. Damn. You haven't watched? Okay, I haven't. I did she do a tutorial recently? I haven't. I ain't been up on Jax because I hadn't really been looking for her. Right. Okay. So let's go. So what's inside my organized pantry? Whoa, whoa. Oh, hold on. I gotta do something. Hold on. I gotta turn this off to do not disturb because it fucks with my volume on here for some reason. I don't know what's that about. Okay, so let's get our all the way back because we have to see. No, no, we calling it. No, 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 we.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know today's video is completely different and so random. I'm actually recording this on my phone right now before I go downstairs, but I wanted to jump on camera really quick. Number one, because lighting in my bedroom is just like the absolute best this time of day. So I thought, why not take full advantage? Just go ahead and get that popping real quick. Also, I'm gonna go downstairs and pass the camera off to somebody else and have them record me, because I don't want to be like the whole time like shaking you around and trying to show you things. But long story short, the reason I'm doing today's video is because stay home movement is in full effect. I know that I have been at my house. I think I've left my house 2 or 3 times, like run out and do like an essential errand in the past like 6 weeks minimum. So everybody is forced to be homebodies, and I'm a natural born homebody because I'm a Cancer.
Okay. So that's the other thing. Everybody wants to get on the stay-at-home wagon. You know, they want to get on the stay-at-home wagon and say how, you know, what, you know, if they're doing stay-at-home. That's how all the celebrities. And she's got assistants. So more than likely somebody's going out there. Because let me say this, if you eating at home every day, if y'all eating, you got a pantry, somebody going shopping. So she could be sitting in the house because somebody doing that shopping for her ass. They are braving the Rona streets for her ass. Right? Right. And she got on a beanie. She live in Florida. What? Why does she have on a beanie? What is the air conditioner is too high? What? We watch it here, Krista. We watch it here. Why she got on the beanie? So do we need to watch the quarantine makeup? We could do that because I've been missing out on her. So we need to do the quarantine makeup. Okay, so we'll do the quarantine makeup another day. No, she back at home. I thought she's back at home. I thought she went back home. And I swear, if she in California, I thought she had went back home by now. I thought she went back home because remember she said it was terrible. Right. Remember she went back home because you remember California wasn't what she thought it was going to be. Remember that one where she was like in her feelings. She got in her feelings about California. We surmised it wasn't, you know, people wasn't G'ing for her.
So because of that, the past several weeks, I've been on Instagram.
She ain't using Instacart. She using Instastaff. She got somebody. What's that guy's name? What's her Austin? Isn't that his name? Girl, Austin going out there shopping. Let's just be real. Austin is the one shopping. He the one hitting them mean streets. She got a video with the boyfriend. See, I ain't real up on none of this.
A lot, just showing like random tips around the house, home decor, things that I love, food, body products, whatever it may be, just like random things. And I cannot believe the amount of views I'm getting on my stories, and not to mention the amount of DMs and tweets and messages from people saying how much they love it right now. And I get it, because everyone's forced to be home. You guys are forced to be homebodies. And
How beauty over 40?
I love to organize my house. I love to be cozy. Anything that has to do with being home.
See, this is what I don't like. I don't like when people lie about these things. We know that you have people helping you do this stuff, Jax. You're not organizing. You telling people you telling them to help you. You got folks helping you organize that shit. You ain't organizing your shit. You ain't organizing your shit. You ain't sitting in that damn pantry and organize it. You got somebody who organized it for you. Because remember when she packed up to go here, there were some people who packed her up, right? Wasn't there some people who packed her up? Girl, stop lying. Stop lying.
I love it. So I got so many requests for a pantry tour about 5 days ago, and I figured, why not just film it easy breezy vlog style and throw it up on YouTube for you guys for something to watch. Maybe it will inspire you, get some snacks, organize something, whatever it may be. I know that I'm nosy. You guys are nosy. You just want to see it at people's homes. So that's what today's video is about. Let me know if you like it. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. I hope that you enjoy this. I know it's super laid back and different, but if you do like it, please let me know in the comment section down below, or again on Instagram, DMs, Twitter, wherever you feel. So I'm going to go ahead and pass the camera off now and show you into my pantry. Come on, George. Let's show what we got.
Because at first, let's just talk about this. You just passed your phone off. Let's just think about that. Hi, Onog. She just passed her phone off to do her vlog style video. That's all I'm gonna say.
Go on. Let's put me on. Let's head into the pantry. We go to the kitchen. It's just so exciting. Oh, wait, look at my board. Everyone thought that this was my handwriting when I...
Why she got a beanie on and a sweatshirt? What she got her AC on? 65, 62? Cause she dressed up like it's fall, y'all. She is dressed up like it is fall. And then biker shorts.
Posted this on social media. This is not my handwriting at all. But isn't this so pretty? Ah! Okay, here's my pantry. We can't close the door right now because we have lighting set up. We're keeping this super casual vlog.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Super casual vlog. We have lighting set up. We have lighting set up.
Super casual by suspending lights from the ceiling for you guys. And I can't shut the door. But, let me take a breath. One of my favorite features about my pantry is when this door is shut, it's got glass, so you can just admire the food from a distance. So when I walk by, I'm just kind of like, that's right, bitch. And then also, it's on a sensor, so when you shut it,
she is looking, that face is looking a little fat, y'all. It is looking a little, and I know, I mean, I'm a little, you know, I got a little something going on up in her too, you know, but her, I mean, she's like really like, okay.
It goes off, and then when you open it, the light goes on, right? Okay, so let's just go ahead and get in here so you guys can see into the unknown.
Okay, so I'm gonna say something else right now. And I'm just looking at it. This is the most fake ass pantry I've seen in a long time. This is such a celebrity fake ass. We don't really cook. Really. What? This is the most fake ass. Right. This is not a pantry. This is not a pantry. This is, we gonna do a pantry video pantry. You know, right. No, this is not a pantry. This ain't real people who fucking cook. No. No. Look at that shit.
So now we are in my
hold
pantry.
up.
I don't even know where to start.
Hold up. Right. Baby. Hold up. I want y'all to see something though. Let me back this up a little. Right. Karen got a really nice pantry. It looked like somebody who cooks in it. You know, this, look at the rolls of pasta and shit. Right. Nobody. Hold on, I want to see something. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right here.
It's on a sensor, so when
I want y'all to see something. I'm gonna pause it.
The light goes on. Right. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get in here so you guys can see into the unknown.
Oh, hey, wait. That's just what I want y'all to see. Can y'all catch the liquor down there? Y'all see that liquor? Y'all see the liquor down there? Just saying. Okay, so let's keep looking. I mean, look at these things. Okay, see, this tells you, hold on, hold up. Let's just talk about, oh my God, look at them beans though. Look at them beans. Let's look at the beans. Look at these little things. Look at these little bitty ass jars. Who has this bullshit? Wait a minute. And if you don't notice that, none of this shit is open. Nothing looks like it's been used. Nothing. All of the pasta is at the same level. Listen, I live in a house with adults. So I got better. No. No. Right. What recipe she gonna do with this bullshit? What's she cooking with this, y'all? But it looks real pretty. Let's see what product placement. Well, let's see who sponsored this shit. Let's see.
All right, so now we are in my pantry, and I'll be honest, I don't even know where.
Like, for instance, let's just look at this. Her candy, it's got to be like 6 of them in there. You know, them little jars can't even hold that much. Who has a can? Who what? This is the most fake ass pantry I've ever seen.
To start, I love my pantry so much, and if I'm being totally upfront and honest and transparent with you guys, it does not always look this perfect and this organized and this clean. It does always look like a version of this, but because I have been stuck at home for quite some time, I've been organized, obsessed with everything in my entire house. So this definitely is pristine right now, so please don't think like, oh, this bitch, who does she think she is? This is ridiculous, because I agree it is. It definitely gets overflowed and all that jazz, but right now, we're in a good place. Let me.
If she starts talking about certain product, she's getting product placement. There's got to be some product placement involved because all of a sudden you got Goya in front. And what does she got Goya? I mean, because like I use Rakaito, I do Sazon. You know, I do Sazon. I do I buy Rakaito. You know, Goya.
Start by saying that when it comes to my pantry, the only people that live in this home with me actually live is Jordan and I and our 3 dogs. But when it comes to my fridge, my freezer, my other fridge, my pantry, it is not just about us. It is about my friends and my family. Hosting is my favorite thing in the entire world. I have people at my house almost every single day of the week. I love to make charcuterie boards. I love to feed people.
You social distancing, but you got people over every day, and this is the way your pantry look. I haven't been out of my house in 6 weeks. Uh, so you're just having people over. You making charcuterie boards and everything. You know, just because in the season of Rona, you got to entertain.
Whatever it may be, even if it's something as silly as a frozen pizza, I keep so much food and snacks in my house. So there's certain things in here that are designated. This is like Talia's favorite thing, Jada's favorite thing. My mom loves these.
Let me get this straight. This is what you call having food for a bunch of people? Because I know, listen, it's 3 adults in here, and we got shit all over the house. We got stuff all over. We got stacks of shit in here. Um, right. That yes, yes. I know because when I had okay, like y'all saw. Did y'all see what I hold up? And real talk, my friend did come over. He's a cop. He came over. He's just sat on the porch and came over and hung out and ate with us. So do you see how much food I had for 4 people, right? I had steaks, I had skewers, I had hamburgers, I made hot dogs. I grilled. But and this the food you got for them few people. For you just got food for everybody because they coming by hanging out.
So like my pantry is an array of all different things. And then on top of it, my boyfriend loves to cook so much, so we have tons of seasonings and sauces and all of that. So I know I'm rambling on, but you guys know who I am.
I'm looking for this. Okay.
So
I'm looking for the tons of seasonings and stuff. I'm looking for the tons of seasonings and stuff. Because if y'all got this big ass pantry,
I don't really know where to start, but let's just get started. You like that jiggle? You like that? Jiggling, you're stupid. Okay.
I really hate her relatable moments when she's like being funny and goofy and stuff. Cause she not do that. Cause she not do that. She not that. I ain't seen no spice rack yet. We're looking for one.
Okay, great. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but let's start with when you first walk into the pantry. Everything is labeled, everything has a place, and everything has a purpose. Everything that you see in my entire pantry as far as containers, labels, down to the pens that we use to write are all from the Container Store. This is not sponsored by the Container.
Boom. Container Store. Boom. It's not sponsored though. It ain't sponsored. But they did pay us for some product placement. You use a lot, girl. Come on now, we need you wide. Okay. Oh shoot. I done messed up. Hold on.
Store, although I wish you would reach out. Where the hell have you been? Because hello, I am literally your biggest fan. So when you open the door, the first thing we have right here is the on-the-go section. This goes empty so quickly because kids, me, friends, family, when you're running out the door, these are literally just snacks right here. Chips, muffins, none of it's healthy. I mean, it's all complete crap, but it's there for you if you're just running out. We have...
Do you see this bullshit? Do you see this little bullshit? Right, well, you know what kids are kids is somebody who visits, damn it.
Granola bars, protein bars, crackers, nuts, whatever it may be. And it's just so simple. I try to keep this as stocked as possible. We change them in and out to different things because we're always on the go and doing something. You can just grab it and we're out the door.
I'm so confused. If she's at home for the last 6 weeks, where is she going to grab and go?
I'm jumping in the car with my nieces and nephews. They grab something and they're on their way. Up here, we have nuts, seeds, and dried fruit. This is what we use for salads. You see those nuts? You see how big those look? I want you to get real good close. Oh, especially these, because there's a Band-Aid there, because I sliced my finger making shrimp cocktail. But this section is for salads. Jordan makes the yummiest salads ever, and we use dried fruit and seeds.
Okay, you do keep hearing Jordan's name in here. Jordan makes the yummiest salads ever.
Nuts in our salads all the time, so this is a very used department. Then, if you move down, this is my current favorite section because this is new and it makes me extremely horny. Sorry, little TMI. Sorry, Mom. This right here is just like so earthy and it's so my vibe. So we have all of just like our nuts. We have dried fruit, chocolate covered cherries. My mom's favorite back here. We've got her chocolate covered almonds.
That's the smallest ass candy. Oh, so we was wrong. That's candy. Right, cooking channel by boyfriend loading in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's snacks. These are the snacks. Okay. And why do we need to know she was horny? Why? See, her whole relatable. If it ain't her period, I guess it's gonna be her sexuality.
She loves so much. Like I said, I like to keep things in my pantry specifically for people in my life. These right here are from Fresh Market, and they're salty pretzels with peanut butter inside.
Fresh Market.
So yummy. And then right here, this is okra. If you take this with a little bit of white wine vinegar, put it in a pan for just like 3 minutes. Oh my God, these are like pizza.
Are they dried okra? Are they dried okra? Because she said put them in a white wine in a pan. No, this is, okay, let's figure this out, honey Coco. This is a Container Store, and this is, you know, them showing off the reasons to use these things. So you think about, no, this is for the product placement. This is for the, you know, her showing off what they use, what the uses are for. No one does this shit. No one in real life does this shit. You know, no one does this. Not we've got this up here. No one does all that. I can even see the baskets with the dried berries and all that shit. I should do that. But this right here is about some shit that the Container Store wants to, you know, show off. You know, come on.
Flavored almonds right here. My friend Amber turned me on to. Holy cow. And then like super popular everything but the bagel seasoning. Where's it from, Andrew? Is it from Trader Joe's. This is literally cashews with everything but the bagel seasoning on it. So good. So I have these here.
So let me get this straight. So when everything comes in, when they go shopping, they then must remember what jar to put them in. Because they're emptying out everything. Because I know in my house, we leave that shit in the bag it came in, and you know, you get it. You know what I'm saying? You just throw it in a bowl or something that you're gonna use. Because like I got chocolate covered almonds in the house. They're in the bag they came in, and then we just, you know, you just eat them out the bag, or you just put them in a little something. Exactly, and that was my next thing. What size bags is she buying? Because where's the rest of the shit that goes in them, right?
Because I love to snack, and I'd rather this be my first option than for all of this crap to be my first option. So I go right here before I go back there. And then down here, I have my dog treats. As you guys know, I love my dogs very much. So I treat them as an equal, and I give them their little canisters to say dog treats. And then we just, you know, change them in and out depending what dog treats they're loving at the moment.
Who just said, hi, Shady Booty. How are you? Right. Yeah, you know, now Martha got the pantry of life.
Okay, so then over on the other side, it's kind of awkward because this is a glass door. So I'm going to have you come here and come around. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay, so in here, this is the tea section right here. We have all of the tea. This actually was...
So wait a minute. She's got, but it's got a door on it. So them little rat dogs ain't getting in there. Oh, I need to follow Martha on Instagram. I ain't followed her in years. Oh yeah. We already saw them. Yeah, we pointed out the booze. Okay, so I'm gonna say something about this right here.
Quite a little bitch for a minute figuring out how to store the tea and all the cinnamon sticks, because I love cinnamon in almost every single tea. I put cinnamon in my peppermint tea, in my lemon balm tea, in my sippy time tea. And then Jordan makes the most amazing hot toddies you've ever had in your entire life for my family, and cinnamon sticks. So we have all that.
Yeah, they were in there at that moment, but if the door's closed, them rat dogs ain't in there. Come on now. She's not a real tea drinker. Do you know how much tea I keep in my house on the regular? Do you know how much? Right, Jordan. She's saying it like Marsha. Okay.
The honey, all that jazz right there, and this comes from the Container Store, just like everything in this entire pantry. And it holds all your cute little moments, your hefty moments, you know? And then down there, backup dog food along with books that have been labeled for things, and I'm like, ooh, I want this. Now watch me whip. Watch me name it. Wait, positive. Oh, it says now watch me whip. What? How we do? Okay, no, absolutely not. I hate myself. I don't. I love myself. Oh wait, the container.
Did she say the container
store? When I was.
Did she say the container store again?
One of my favorite things to do, and also the thing that I did to relieve anxiety and stress, is go to the container store. I know it sounds so silly, but I would never buy anything because I couldn't afford it. But when I had days off, at this point I was living in Lake Zurich, Illinois, and the closest container store was like 25 miles away. I can't remember where it was. I would drive there on my days off and literally just walk around the container store.
The container store was not that far from her. Karen, she was in Lake Zurich. The container store ain't that far from her. That's a lie. That's a lie. I live in Illinois. She lied. She's like, oh, I went so far. Right. I went so far to go see the container store. She was in Lake Zurich. She was not that far from the container store. Right, yeah, because I mean, if we hear the container store name one more fucking time, and you gonna say this shit ain't sponsored, heck yeah, they sponsoring this bullshit.
With a basket in my hand to look like I was shopping, but I wasn't actually shopping. I'll just spend like an hour there because it's so organized and so perfect, and everything is so orderly that it made me feel so calm and just like at peace inside. And then I would leave like, and then I'd go back and resume my life. I know that's so silly. So the first time I got to go to the container store and buy.
Right. I mean, like IKEA is out there, but container stores. Yeah. She's got to say the name because she said she's saying it like she say Morphe. She's saying it more than she says Morphe. That's how you know she getting paid.
All this stuff from my pantry. It was a really big moment for me because I was like, I get to shop here, bitch. No one's gonna look at me like, what's that sketchy girl doing? So I love the container store. So let's get in.
Well, you know she always has to have the stories. You know, she got that down pat. She always has to put these like, you know, vignettes into her life. You know, right. She's got to put in the vignettes to her life. See, the thing is, in the city, there ain't that many container stores, but I know that in the suburbs, that, you know, she's in Lake Zurich. She's by, I got to figure out, remember where Lake Zurich is. Lake Zurich is close to Kenosha, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, that's a big shopping area. That's why I'm saying that. She was closer to big suburban shopping areas. So to say 25 miles, come on. Yeah, we're only 9 minutes in. It's a 20.
To like the meat and potatoes of the actual pantry. Right here is the snack section. So we have these 6 containers right here filled with absolute glory. It has been a long time to figure out what snacks to put in here. So all different snacks in each one. We have combos. We have Cheez-Its. Only cheddar jack and then the white cheddar. Because the original Cheez-Its are so lame, like they're booty. No one does that. Cheddar jack is where it's at. If you've never had cheddar jack Cheez-It.
I'm sorry, I like the original Cheez-Its. They're my favorites. I'm old school. I've been eating them since I was a kid. Fuck you, Jaclyn. Don't talk about my shit. I'm gonna have one of them moments. You know how people get like really in their feelings about something they like. Fuck you, Jaclyn. I love me some fucking Cheez-Its. I love them plain motherfuckers. You know.
And you like crackers, and you like cheesy crackers, go for it. You won't regret it. And then we have, oh my god, you have no idea, the toasted corn tahini.
The container store is cute, but it's overpriced. So I don't, you know, I go in there every once in a while.
It's chili and lime. It's a new thing that they came out with just a few months ago. I got mine on Amazon. So good. Also spicy and very limey. Goldfish for the kids because they're basic. They like goldfish. I don't know.
I like my motherfucking goldfish too. And here's the other thing I do. And here's what normal people do. And I'm just gonna say this. I don't like all those little bags because that's just a waste of, that's just bad for the environment. You doing all this shit, you ain't think about the environment. Why don't you just buy it? You got the money, pour that shit in there. If you gonna buy cheeses, just fucking pour them in there and you just scoop them out. You can get scoops, Jacks. You can get scoops, Jacks. You can get scoops, you know what I'm saying? And then she could just go on and put, you just have your little baggies there in case somebody needs to take some out. That's what I said, Tracy. Lake Zurich. That's what I thought. Tracy, Lake Zurich is close to Schaumburg. I know I wasn't crazy. And that's where the Container Store, IKEA, and everything is. That's why I'm like, girl, shut up. You talking about 25 miles? You a little 25-mile lie.
These right here, I can't keep them in stock. Yeah, I think of this as a grocery store. There's stock in here, and I have to reorder these already. You guys are the ones that told me to get these because I am a pretzel connoisseur, and I love pretzels so much. These are the Dots Homestyle pretzels. They are so freaking good, but they're not like a normal pretzel. They're not.
Dots Homestyle pretzels. There's actually, if you catching this right now, there's a lot of product play. She getting paid by a few people. Check how she's how did y'all just catch this one? The other one she glossed over. Those are just normal shit. But now you doing this. Right, but you can't, you gotta keep them in the containers because they come from the Container Store. Yeah, that's paid for something.
Got a kick to it, a little spice, a little heat. So good. And I ordered a pack of like 30, and I just got them a week ago, and I have 2 left. So, and then last but not least, Nutter Butters, which someone behind the camera wants to eat very bad, and I said no, because I need the jar to look full. And
okay. So I'm just gonna say this: aren't Nutter Butters cookies? Aren't Nutter Butters cookies? Aren't those Miss Debbie's? Because that's what I eat. Those are the Miss Debbie's, right? That's not a Nutter Butter. I'm calling you because you don't know what the fuck you got in there. Nutter Butters are cookies. They're the ones that look like peanuts. Those are Little Debbie's. Those are what I love. I can't think of the name of them, but those are Little Debbie's. I know a Little Debbie when I see it. And a Nutter Butter, right? Nutty bars. Thank you. Those are Nutty bars. Thank you. There ain't no damn Nutter Butters.
Get it? When we're done filming, that's your reward. Okay, right here we have the healthy snacks. As you can see, labeled healthy snacks. Sometimes some things get thrown in here that are not so healthy. Pretzel crisps, I would not consider as healthy whatsoever.
Okay, I got a question. Why do we have to name things like healthy snacks? Can't you just see what the fuck is in there? I'm just confused on this. You gotta mark your shit healthy, but
I still have it in there. I'm not gonna go through everything in these, but like just for instance, so you can see like what's going on in there. You know, we've got bean chips, quinoa chips, we got pretzels. This is not healthy, you guys. Like, just because it says Rice Krispies does not make this healthy. I'm sorry. And then we've got Angie's Boom Chicka Pop. Not healthy, but still, like late night cravings, I'll be like,
oh no, we can't watch her organize this because she didn't do it herself. Container Store came in, brought in all the food. Listen, let's be real. Container Store came in, you know, set it up, put the food in there and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. That's what happened. Container Store sent this shit in.
I'm gonna be healthy tonight. I'm gonna eat a whole bag of pretzels and not feel bad about it. I'm gonna share this with you guys, but don't you sell it out because I swear to God, I will show up at your house. This turkey jerky has become our new favorite thing. You have to be a meat lover. Me and my entire family, my boyfriend, we love beef sticks, beef jerky. It's just so good, and this does not hurt my stomach at all. It's 100% natural cut, and it is made out of turkey sausage.
And another one that's, you know, she's getting a little cut on, because you notice, you can see, because she glosses over other things, because you got to show other things, right? And then she, you know, she's pointing out certain things. See, I showed you this, but look at this. I really love this, y'all. I really love this.
this at Fresh Market. Yeah, Fresh Market. Trader Joe's doesn't have it. And it is so good. So we always have several on hand. This one right here doesn't even have its little outdoor container anymore because we go through them like crazy. If I pull this out, me and Jordan will sit here and eat like 3 or 4 or 5 of these. They're so good. Sometimes we eat that as dinner. And just random things in here.
Oh, she did say the brand.
Just random snacks that are going to be better than reaching for Reese's Pieces or... This is really better than Reese's Pieces. I know, it's so good. Up here, we have baking. I have not baked in a long time, which sucks. I really love baking there for a quick minute because I find it really relaxing because it's very mathematical. And although I hate math, I just love the whole moment.
Okay, you can tell she don't use that shit. You can tell she don't. That's a good thing. Don't lie about that. Because anybody who uses flour and sugar and stuff, well, you know, that's the cameraman that don't live there but just comes to visits. Because everybody visits. So now, didn't you hear say people visit? She got visitors. She got visitors. She's got visitors.
Baking, putting on the apron, destroying your kitchen, measuring everything out. It's so much fun. Cooking can kind of stress me out because it's like, if it doesn't taste right, you can just be crazy and add a dash of salt and pepper and more this and more that. And I'm like, I love baking because it's like, you can't mess it up if you just stick to the plan. Now, this right here, these are
you didn't miss it. You didn't miss it, Patrick. We like halfway through. We still got it. We still got time. Listen. Those are those showy sugar and flour containers because no real person has them. You want to see the size we have in my house, right? You want to see the size we have in my house because you can and let's just talk. Right. And right, you can't mess up bacon. Girl, that tell me you don't bake because I know many a person who have fucked up some bacon. Well, no, she said she's not been baking. She wants to get back to it. Lisa, stay focused. I mean, those things can't even hold 5 pounds of flour and sugar. So where's the flour and the sugar that went in there? That's the question. Because that's a 5. Where's the rest? Because that's a 5. Those things don't hold 5 pounds. I can look at them and tell.
So I'm going to be totally honest with you. These are not all of them, but I made it look really cute for the video because no one wants to see a complete and total disaster. I actually have backstock up high. I'll show you that. I have backstock chicks. Chicks? I do not have backstock chicks. I have like little chickens over there, like laying eggs. Okay, no. I have backstock chips. I have backstock candy. I have backstock like a ton. That way when I run out, I don't have to run to the grocery store because I know the things I go through very quickly. I just keep them up there in backstock. But this is the chip department. I have my Pringles and then just an array.
Is it just me? But every time I watch her, she wears me the fuck out. Is it just me? Am I just the one? Am I the one tripping? Because she wears me thin. I could. Right. Why are you buying all the junk food if you don't?
Of chips, whatever it may be. Jordan can't get enough of sea salt and vinegar. Those are his favorite chips ever. So I have 2 more bags of these up there because that is his absolute favorite, like, guilty pleasure snack. I love Doritos. If you guys have not had the sweet, spicy chili Doritos, these are the best Doritos.
I ain't gonna lie. The sweet, spicy chili Doritos are fire. See you, Danny. I ain't gonna lie. Them sweet, spicy chili Doritos are fire. She don't need a backstock of sugar and flour. She needs a backstock of snacks because that's the only damn thing they eat in the house. Clearly, Miffy.
Ever exist. If I didn't have a sensitive stomach, I could eat this entire thing on its own or just dip it into refried beans. Oh God, it's so good, guys. It's so good.
Okay, now she's doing too much. Who dips into refried beans? Who just, girl, quit lying. You're just gonna open up a can of refried beans, right? Right? Okay, because clearly you don't buy refried beans because you buy them and it's in a can.
I have cheddar and sour cream ruffles, regular ruffles, because I love French onion dip. I love to make French onion dip and also just buying French onion dip. And it's just like the best, quick, easy snack for anybody when they come over. So always gotta have ruffles on deck. I need to
okay, let me say this. Unless he make grilled cheese sandwiches like I've been making them, he's ain't that good. Because I'm going to tell you how to make a good grilled cheese sandwich. Right, she must be bean dip, right? Right. Who dips a Dorito? They're fine. Doritos are perfection on their own. It's just a perfection on the right. And then she just come on now. This is just
my pretzels because this is all I have right now.
right. It's very right. I gotta be with Melissa on this. We are in the season of Rona, and you just talking about how you got people coming over. So this is mixed messaging. So you're gonna tell us you're not leaving your home, but everybody's coming over? I make nachos with Doritos. I've done, honey, that's old school. Oh, now come on. That's old school. Take your nachos, put some cheese on them. Come on, your Doritos. Come on, that's old school, honey. Honey, that's called a walking taco too. They do the walking tacos with that, pour that cheese on there.
Pretzels ever. Okay, so opposite side, it's just more crap. That's really all it is, just more snacks. I rarely get into this section because I really do not have much of a sweet tooth. I am more of a salty person.
Have y'all noticed that her pantry is all about snacks though? Really, this pantry really isn't about food and cooking. It's about snacks. I mean, it's looking like about 2/3 of the damn thing is about snacks. Me with a pantry, because I had a very small pantry at my house. You know, it was just like basically pretty much like a closet that we had as a pantry, and it was about staples. That's what you're supposed to. That's what you put your canned goods in there. You know, you put your staples in there. That was for my canned goods. It was for, you know, my pastas, you know, those kind of things.
So I'm gonna go for crackers. I'm gonna go for the nuts. Okay, we're done. I hate you. The kids die for this. Another thing that I'm gonna put you on if you've not had these.
Here comes the next one.
It's game over.
Here comes the next one. Here it comes. The next thing.
I have a sweet tooth, but oh my god, these Pop-Tart bites. This is the frosted strawberry. Growing up, my sister loved frosted strawberry, and my mom.
Right, cereal. Right. Right. It's like you have like, especially in the size of that pantry, because that's a nice size pantry. Oh my God. Even and here's what I'm gonna say about the pantry, Miss. I entertain all the time. Where are your serving pieces? I know you got a nice size kitchen, but usually your pantry is where you put your big serving pieces, you know, stuff like that. Right. This segment was brought to you by Pop-Tart Bites. You know, stand mixers, your food processors, those type of things are usually, you know, you usually have that section of your pantry. And then you have your big serving platters, your big, you know, roasting pans, stuff like that. Hi, Janina, you're new. How are you? You know, stuff like that. That's kind of, and then you have your staples in there and things like that. This is the most unrealistic, fake ass pantry I've seen in a long time. This is just like, you know,
I favored my sister, so she always bought frosted strawberry Pop-Tarts and never the cinnamon ones that I loved, and I couldn't stand them, and I have a lot of resentment about it. If I'm feeling like, oh god, I need something just like crappy and sweet, that's my go-to. We've got that. Teddy Grahams, Hostess cupcakes, holy cow. Is this just turning into a recommendation snack video? But these right here, these are the Tate's cookies. I also have a huge bag of them up there as well. They come in all different flavors, like butter cookie.
I know people like Tate's cookies. I don't really like them. I'm not a big Tate's cookie person. I don't like them. If I'm you know, I'd have been more impressed if she had the Pepperidge Farm. Give me some Pepperidge Farm cookies. you're not even a real, you know, Tates are in, you know, Tates are in. I don't. Tates are like the bougie cookies. You know, those are the bougie ones. But give me a good Pepperidge Farm, right? Um, give me the, give me some Pepperidge Farm. That's what we buy up in here. I buy the Sausalitos. I love the, what's the other ones? I love all the chocolate chips with nuts in them. I love all of them. The Sausalitos are my, and we also bake cookies. BB Life, I'm gonna bake some cookies.
These macadamia nut, everything. But the chocolate chip Tates are so good. They come in mini bags. Grab them, run out the house. We have mini. Right.
So basically, we're showing all this mini food, because basically everything is like snack size and all this mini shit. So
my mom talks.
What, looking at this pantry, it annoys me. This pantry, let me tell you why this pantry annoys me. But you know what annoys me is that this is a waste of fucking space. If I could have a pantry like this, do you know what kind of shit I'd have all up in there? Do you know? This is a waste.
She's like, why do you have those in there? And I'm like, well, I wouldn't if you made French Rice Krispie treats all the time and just stock them in there for me. So down here, this is just a random shelf of a million different things, but this pretty much stays the exact same, which is why it's labeled like Annie snacks, fruit roll-ups, chips, popcorn.
So you got big bags of Doritos, but then you got the little bags. But you got the big bags, and then you got the small bags. This is ridiculous. This is clearly Container Store. You need a blueberry perfume. I can't stand you, Coco. We can look up the notes and see what has blueberry in it. I am getting hungry though. I think I'm gonna have to go get me a salad. No, this is Container Store, and they wanted this. They put that shit. This is all about showing how to use the products. See, this is about how to you know, what are the good uses for these products, right? That's what it is.
And then back here, you probably can't see it, but we've got gushers. So these always stay the same, which is why they are labeled this way. Mini bags of chips, because like I said, I love chips so much. It is my weakness. So if it's like 11 o'clock at night, I'm like, oh, I need some chips. I'm not gonna go over here and grab a whole bag of chips because I know myself, I'm gonna really regret that. So instead, I'll come into here and just grab a small bag of chips. So
see what normal people do, Jaclyn. Let me tell you what normal people do. Let me tell you what normal people do, Jaclyn. Let me explain to you. You have a bag of chips. You put some chips in a bowl, and you leave the rest of the chips right there. You don't have to buy big chip bag and little chip bag. That's just ridiculous and wasteful, Jax. That's just ridiculous and wasteful, Jax. How about that? Instead of, you know, buying all these different sizes, just fucking buy a bowl. Just a bowl. I'm calling a Dorito. Her name is Dorito now.
There, more snackies. And then down here I have my glass bottle water and then a few Fiji bottles as well. And then over on this side, oh, I'm trying to like break dance.
Is she gonna show us that liquor? Cause I need to see that wine. Now let's see, Jax. You get Jax. Show me that liquor. Show me the liquor. The liquor. The liquor. The liquor. The liquor. Show me the liquor. You know what? Linda's so irritated with her. She ain't even calling her. The Linda phone is right here though. But Linda ain't got time for her on this bullshit. Linda ain't even fucking with her with this one.
Mineral water, club soda,
and then that wine back there,
which again is mineral water. This right here has like a ton of electrolytes and good stuff in it that was recommended to me.
So now we're working on the water product placements, the water sponsorship.
Oh, I love this. And then this is just the most bubbliest, amazing mineral water in the entire world. Like the bubbliest water ever, to the point that it's like spicy when it goes down. If you've got like indigestion, that'll fix you.
You said most bubbliest?
Most bubbliest.
Get a picture of that.
Oh yeah. Get a picture of that. Buns and
Here's my thing. We only 17 minutes in. She ain't fucking done with this damn pantry. She made this shit last for 27 minutes. Linda was like, nah, fuck this bitch. I'm not even calling her ass. She's so stupid, I've given up. That's what Linda put the phone down. She's like,
bagels, bread, at least once a week, if not 2 or 3 nights a week. So we go through tortillas like crazy. We're trying to make a homemade cheesy gordita crunch right now from Taco Bell. It's not working out. I'm pissed, but we're gonna get there. Crackers, just crackers. The entire bin is full at all times of crackers because meats, everything. When people come over, it's like my favorite thing. French rounds, I know cream cheese on them. You can put jams on them. You can put meats on them. I personally put bruschetta on them. And then cookies. This is just more. Oh, this is kind of heavy. Hold on. Holy shit.
I'm really tired of watching her, y'all. I'm for real tired of watching her. I mean, this is just okay. Let's keep going.
Okay. Cookies. We've got a full-size bag. If you know, you know. I don't want to even talk about these. There's a reason why I have these up there and not down here. Because if I see those, it's all I'm going to eat. That.
Plus they didn't pay. Plus they didn't pay to be, you know. They didn't pay. Ooh. They didn't pay to be part of. They didn't pay for placement. Okay, they didn't pay. We got to see where she's going with this, though. Whatever she does, for her to do all this, she's going someplace with it. Let's let her get there. Because she's saying that because they didn't pay her. Right. Hi, Candace. So, right, because the best thing we should do when we try and avoid some food is stock our pantry with it. Didn't you know that? Yes, this is a house in Florida, Jana. So, you know, the best way to avoid foods you don't want to eat is to put it in your pantry. That's just, you know.
Your hair is like flipped on the other side. There we go.
So there is a method to everything back here. Like, it is extremely organized and it all has a purpose. So this is my favorite department. I think it might be my favorite in the, I say department. I said this is like.
I thought the snack part was her favorite part. I thought she really liked that. I thought that was the part she liked. Oh, okay, my bad.
Freaking Target. But right here, this is my favorite section because this is like the Mexican food section. And if I could eat anything for the rest of my entire life, it would be Mexican food. I mean, to the day I die. Like, I
gotta look at this. Hold on.
So much. I have my entire life, and I feel like I've never had a Mexican dish that I don't absolutely die for. So
this is a bullshit one. Look at what she got. Okay, let's look at what she got.
Hot sauces are right here. This is Jordan's department because he loves hot sauces and he's extremely picky about it. I've got my Mexicorn here for my corn dip, and then sauces and taco seasoning and refried beans. These are my favorite refried beans.
Okay. That's all she got is sofrito. Hold up. It's all Goya. No, she got Old El Paso. She's about to pull out some La Preferida. But hold up. She ain't got no Ricardo in there. No Ricardo. All she's got is sofrito, but they're eating all the stuff. She has no sazon. Not a bit of sazon. She got some taco seasoning mixes. I use them. Don't get me wrong, but you gonna talk and you got right. All she got is sofrito, no recaito, nothing else, and a little goya thrown, and no sazon, nothing, and some hot sauce. This is the Mexican section. This is the Mexican section. She got some hot sauce, a couple of some taco seasoning mixes, and some Frito. Oh, okay, my bad. You love it.
I've tried so many of them, and this is just where I always go back to. So good. I could just eat this out of the can. I'm just gonna be honest. I could just crack this open and just like, if I was on a deserted island.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Okay, now, Jaclyn, you just pulled out a can of black beans. Let's just talk about that. Let me just say this. First off, you need to rinse off the black beans, and they're just black beans. There's no seasoning in them. They're nothing. They're just black beans. Quit. You don't even know what the fuck you got in there. No, you don't just eat black beans out of a can, honey. You gotta season them up.
Absolutely, that and pickle juice, game over. And then right below that, we have tortilla chips, which again is labeled because this is something that my family goes through like crazy.
Okay. You need to right. You don't rinse them. They are gross as hell. And that's what tells you she doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about, because you don't just open them up and eat no fucking. So let me just say this. Why you gotta label the tortilla chips? The one thing you can see is a bag of tortilla chips. You know they're a fucking bag of tortilla chips. That's a bag of tortilla chips is a bag of tortilla chips is a bag of tortilla chips. But this is all about the Container Store and everything, and how they let you know they got all the labels so you can label everything. Yes, you can label it, and you label it. And this is where you know you're putting this, and you know you're putting. Girl, bye.
So we have all different tortilla chips and then salsas. This is my favorite salsa at the moment. It is so yummy. Like if I just want like a quick little snack, I'll put a tiny bit of this in a little like Petri dish. Just eat a little bit of it and I feel so happy. If I had to pick one salsa in life that I couldn't.
Did she just say Petri dish? Did she just say Petri dish? Oh, that was funny. Oh man, that was good.
Without, it would be this. Have you had this? Black bean and corn salsa. It's got a little bit of a kick to it. It is medium chunk. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm a medium chunk. So then on the flip side, we have just like an array of things, different condiments. Obviously ketchup. Oh my gosh, we love pepperoncinis so much. So we've got pepperoncinis, sweet peppers back here, pepper rings, pepperoncinis, olives, all that jazz. You guys get it. Sweet Baby Ray's, Sweet Baby Ray hickory. I swear, if you guys sell out these things that I'm talking about, I will come for you. Get that down here.
Oh yes, because we're gonna sell out of Sweet Baby Ray's because you mentioned it, and that's the whole point. Is to help them sell some shit, because they weren't selling it without you, Jax.
Get it. I will come for you. Did you?
This bitch just pull out this bullshit right here. Do you see this fucking big ass boom ass microphone? So she got at least 2 or 3 people over there working with her. Yes, she has a boom. So, right.
Can you hear me? I'll be honest, I don't know how to pronounce this. Grey Poupon?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. Oh, didn't you see the commercials?
No.
Do you have any Grey Poupon?
That sounds so. I hate Mustard is the most disgusting thing in the entire world to me. There's nothing worse than mustard or horseradish. So the fact this is poupon and gray poop, yeah, throw that on a burger.
Now, this tells you she has a very childish palate. That's what it tells me. As I watch this tells me she eats like a kid. She eats like a teenager. She has a very unrefined palate. Right. She has, because they put it in the pantry.
I'll take some gray poupon. What the? We have tuna, we have dips, and then we have ramen. I'm sorry, you're never gonna take the poor girl out of me. I love ramen noodles so much. It's called the broth. The broth. It's so good. I love ramen noodles. And then these dips right here, the Lipton onion dips, so yummy and so easy to make. Mix it with sour cream, you're good to go. Khloe Kardashian is the one that put me on that one, and it is so bomb.
Wait a minute. You're gonna say Khloe Kardashian put you onto onion dip with girl? You just watched the Killian video? Girl. So you what? Khloe Kardashian was the one who told you about that, because it's just something real new. It's just like groundbreaking. Yes, she did say petri dish, Candace. Yes, she did say petri dish. French. That's been around since I was a kid. You know, everybody who doesn't know to make a French onion dip with Liptons, right? I mean, this has been around. Your mama made that shit. Quit lying. Khloe Kardashian didn't tell you about that shit. That's your mama. Your mama used to make it because that's how she used to make y'all French onion dip, because that's the cheapest way to have French onion dip. Grab some sour cream in that. Girl, shut up.
It's like 30 minutes before you eat it, and it gets even more oniony and thick. Be like a girl's thick. Down here.
You could tell that her audience is like 15, 16 years old. Is because clearly they will be impressed by that. Oh my God. And Khloe Kardashian told her. Who Anybody with any age would be like, what are you talking about? Everybody does this. This shit been around forever. Come on now. Listen, Jax, let me hook you up to something good. Hold up. Let me hook you up to something good. Since you're trying to do some shit. Go get the Knorr. Get you some Knorr leek soup mix, and then get you some spinach, and you get you some sour cream, and boom, you got a spinach dip. I'm just trying to help you. But if you're talking about you poor, and your family did any type of partying, everybody has made used French onion dip. Everybody, come on now.
Breakfast section, proteins, and PB&J, because it kind of makes sense. Like breakfast, protein, PB&J all kind of goes together, and then we go into cereals. I don't have labels on them because they come and go constantly. Like I know which one is which, so I don't have to put labels on there. That way, like it just makes it more work to make sure you order the same cereal in the same place. So I allow the flexibility in some areas.
Did you see her breakfast section? Wait. Right. Wait a minute. Her breakfast section was this big, and it was basically, it looks like Quaker Oats, the flavored ones that you really shouldn't be eating. Instead of just having oatmeal, like I keep oatmeal, I keep steel cut oats, I keep grits. I love me some grits. I love me some cheese grits, and shrimp and grits is my shit. Okay, calm down. Right. None of them sponsored her, so she won't be saying their names. And she got like the most basic tricks, Fruit Loops. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no grits, girl. But he's a chef, but they ain't got no grits in the house. They ain't got no polenta. They ain't got nothing.
You're gonna say hi.
Check out that Progresso soup.
What was that? See anything in the microphone? My soups and my soup rack. I love soups. I kind of have a comfort in the fact of like, if any goes down, I ever get caught in my house. Like when I've been been stuck in my house. I have soups, and these are my favorite soups. Sarah, actually,
since y'all supposedly cook and everything, see what normal people who cook, we don't have soups in our house, Jax. Let me just tell you what we have. We have we have broth, we have stock. No, she don't make no soup. We keep stock in our house. We keep chicken stock, we keep veggie stock, maybe some beef stock, depending on who you are, so that we can make a soup. Because you could throw a soup together. You could throw a soup together. Soup ain't nothing to make. I make soups all the time. And just be like, "Ooh, want to have some soup? Let's have some soup." You know, but clearly, right, and you had some canned tomatoes, you know. Them beans, you had them black beans, you know, you rinse them out, you throw them in there, you got soup, girl. You got soup.
Look away! Sarah actually hid this back here because she said she didn't want me to talk about it because I introduced this to her.
Okay, so here comes the next product placement. Okay, here we go.
She doesn't want it to sell out. So Sarah, I'm coming for you, and so is everybody else. This is the best soup in the world. It is the most lemony, yummy. Oh my God, it is so freaking good. But don't sell it out because I think Sarah's gonna have an actual breakdown because she pushed this in the back and was like, "You can't talk about this. Don't tell anybody about it. Don't go like toilet paper on that bitch and clear the whole aisle. Just buy like one can of soup and be done. Okay? Keep it cute. Hashtag keep it cute." So now we are on to this shelf right here. We have the things that I don't use. I'm just being honest. I do not cook. I'm not gifted at it, but Jordan is so good at cooking. So this is his section.
Look at this little. Hello, I don't know. Wait till y'all see this shit, and I'm gonna pause it and show y'all something. Look at this
White
bullshit.
wine vinegars, red wine vinegars, apple cider vinegars, just vinegars in general. And then over here, oils, all different oils. Avocado oil, grapeseed oil. He uses this when he cooks out on the grill outside. What's that grill called again? Evo. Evo. Yes, when he cooks on the Evo, that's what he uses. Grapeseed oil, light olive.
I'm gonna come right back. Give me 2 seconds. Give me a minute, and I'm gonna come right back, and I'm gonna show you the difference between that bullshit they just showed you and what somebody who really cooks buys. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me show you something. I'll be right back. All right. So I'm gonna put this down so y'all can't see it yet till I show y'all what I'm gonna say. Now, did y'all see that most? Now, let's just talk about that. Okay, so let me just say that. Hold on, but here's what I'm gonna show you. That's your pantry, right? Now, right, hold on, right, Londa, hold on. So that's your pantry, and he's the cook, and he uses this. So now, did you see them bottles? This is my bottle of balsamic vinegar. This is my bottle of balsamic vinegar because I use balsamic vinegar. So you buy big bottles of the shit. I just ran out of, olive oil. And, and so, I had to buy some olive oil, So this isn't my olive oil. No. Honestly, though, seriously, for real, this is a true story. A Uber Eats guy gave it to us. This is how I buy olive oil because I don't have to buy it for a long time. You know, when I buy it, I buy a big quantity. And if I have, and people who have pantries, that's what they do. You know, you see the big bottles, right? You know, you see the big bottles of things like this because we use it. Because I know I use a lot of damn olive oil in my house. And my bottle of grapeseed oil is big, you know? I'm just saying. People who cook and that's how you buy things like that. Um well, this was a good deal. They had at Mariano's, that thing was $22. So um that was like $22. So I was like, why am I spending? Right. So and so I normally like I need to go buy because I don't know what I do with my and I keep like right now I need to buy my squeeze bottles because I want to make a squeeze bottle with garlic and basil oil and so I can always have that around and then your regular squeeze bottle of oil. That's what people do. But that see right, $22. I had to buy it. Oh no, you see what I'm saying? That was $22. I was like, oh yeah, I'm buying this shit today. Girl, my shit would have been the oil section would have been
oil. This is what I use for one of the grilled cheeses that I make, but not the best one. That's still coming for you. And then pasta, kind of like all works together. And then we have pastas here. Again, you see.
That's why I bought it, Michelle, because we were in the store, and normally I buy the not quite that large of a size. I buy the one right below it, but okay, Mister, okay, I'm gonna buy one. I'm about to go on Amazon and get one, and I and so when I saw that price, I was like, well, shit, I might as well just buy this big ass thing. And this is actually when the kids were young, that's what I normally used to buy was the Filippo Barrio at that size. So I wouldn't have to worry about it for a while. Like, yes, I paid $22, but that's at least 6 months worth of olive oil that I have right there. So I'm good for quite some time. And I use it on my hair. I make my hair oil. And I use it on my hair. So, my hair and body oil. So your mama calling y'all. Okay, first off, she don't make a grilled cheese sandwich. Right.
These containers everywhere, you guys. Always the container store. Come over here. We have more like Asian dressings. We've got coconut aminos, which is so much better for you than soy sauce. So I tend to use coconut aminos. I will sometimes mix them and just do 50-50 or like 75, 25. You guys get it? Was my math right? I need to go back to school. 75, 25. Duh. Me and Jordan love Asian food. So he loves to make like all different types of noodles, salads, pad thai, all that jazz. And then just more glazes, marinades, stuff.
See, when you as a person who cooks, when a person that is this ain't pantry style. If I started pulling out even my go to your mama, she wants y'all. Okay, now here's my next thing. Clearly, he ain't making a lot of Asian food either. I'm gonna need you to stop acting like this man makes some food. Y'all go out. Clearly, somebody go out and buy the shit when they decide to do Jordan cooks, because that ain't real either. That ain't real either. That where's your rice vinegar? Where's your mirin? You not really y'all don't even no. Shut up. Stop it. Stop it. You taking these little damn lazy suits and wasting all that space. Look at how big
these come up. We've got grains. This rice right here is so amazing. We eat this all the time with salmon. I mean, we eat it with everything. We'll do it with chicken. We do it with so much, and then he'll just marinate it. Do I sound smart when I say marinade? Yeah. Because I really don't know what it means. But I'm like, yeah, he marinates it. I hear him say it's like we're marinating. Breadcrumbs, more pasta. Then back here, pasta sauces. And then right here, extra nudes. These are the noodles.
Okay, and here's what I'm gonna say. Who buys pasta sauces? If you a real chef, if you for real cook, if Jordan's cooking all the time, he don't make no. Who uses pasta sauces? I ain't bought a. Who buys pasta sauce? Who buys that? What is that bullshit back there? Who buys pasta sauce? You buy some tomatoes and you make a sauce with them. You get pesto. Her beanie looks
That do not
breathtaking.
fit in here. If you guys want to come for me and say that the double cheeseburger macaroni hamburger helper is not the most amazing things you've ever had in your entire life, then I really don't care about you. You can unsubscribe. This
The
is my
double cheeseburger hamburger helper. Okay, hamburger helping. Maybe because I ain't got kids no more, I ain't gotta make shit quick. I always have you know. Hey, you know who makes a decent pesto is Aldi's. For real. Okay, I'm gonna just be real with y'all. I don't fucks with the hamburger helper. And the reason why I don't is because you have to understand, I grew up in the 70s. When Hamburger Helper came out, my mama could not cook, and she thought Hamburger Helper was the best thing ever. So I grew up for years with Hamburger Helper always in the house, and I hate that shit. I don't fuck with Hamburger Helper. I don't fucks with the Hamburger Helper. I don't fucks with the Hamburger Helper. It's just a thing. It's just a thing. You know, I don't fucks with it because no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I rarely, I'm just being honest. I rarely buy pasta sauce, but that's just a thing with me. But no, I'm saying if he's Mr. Cook, if he's doing all this cooking and we just sitting around, you ain't got shit to do, he can make some fucking pasta sauce. It ain't that fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You know.
childhood. This is the best thing ever. And then right here, the best mac and cheese of all time. If you have not gotten Annie's mac and cheese for yourself or for your children, trust me, do it now. Even the ones that you heat up. I talked about this in my Instagram stories. You can take the check.
But see, there's a difference. When you didn't grow up with that shit, right? I just don't like, and that's just my thing. But you have to understand, many of you all grew up with people who cooked. So I didn't grow up with somebody who cooked. So that's comfort to me, is cooking things like that, because I had the worst of it. My mama was not into food. So like she buy the cheap shit. So I had pasta sauce that was the cheapest ever, the cheapest ragu, you know, so that's me. Right. So yeah. So my mama was a terrible cook. So everything was basic. So when I see shit like that, I'd be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I know there's some good pasta sauces out there. I've used them before. But just in general, I just make pasta sauce myself. Now, do I do it all? Can I take a pasta sauce and make make some good stuff out of it? Of course I can. You know, of course I can. But that's just my thing. It's like, and maybe I should buy some pasta sauce here and there, because I never buy pasta sauce. Right. So, you know, it's like,
throw it in the microwave for 3 minutes with the powder in it, and then add actual shredded cheese on top, a little salt, a little pepper. Oh, there's a sticker on there.
And so Annie's, they pay for that, because for that dry ass powdered cheese, macaroni and cheese. Now, I'll be honest with you. If I do buy it, I doctor the hell out of it. So maybe I should get some and put it away just in case I need it. Because I never buy, you know, I never buy pasta sauce. So maybe I should, you know, make my life a little easier. Okay, y'all convinced me. I'll buy some. Okay, I'll buy some. Okay, I'll buy some. Because I'm, you know, I'll just be out bougie and stuff. I mean, you always got to add seasonings to them. Because when the kids were young, I would buy them sometimes. But okay, here's the other thing though. Honestly, here's the real thing though. I am not a big pasta eater at home though. That's another thing. I don't really eat a lot of pasta at home. Um, I'm not a huge I don't do a lot of pasta at home. It's just not something I eat on the regular at home. So that's part of the reason why I just make pasta, a little pasta sauce for myself, because I don't, it's very rare that I make a pot of pasta in the house. We're not really we don't I'm not just like a really huge pasta eater at home. Pasta is one of them things where I go out and eat and I'll have some pasta. But so, and probably because I'm by myself, it's just like, oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. So I've never, and don't get me wrong, I can kill a lasagna, I can make some stuff manicotti, I can make all that stuff, but just in general, I don't make it a lot, so I don't, it's easy for me. Well, we finally used up some. B finally knows. She says, we don't have any pasta because I hadn't bought pasta in about 2 years because I had bought some pasta and it had just been sitting here. So it was like, oh yeah, let's use up this pasta. So I think we finally used it up. So I do need to buy some. But see, that's the thing. Okay, let's just keep watching.
I asked my people to take this off. Now you can see what's in there, right? Okay. But the white cheddar, I heat that up as well. Like I'll heat up for the kids. And then just sprinkle shredded Parmesan cheese on top, salt and pepper, and bitch, you're in a good place. And then last but not least is the candy section of the pantry. I love the way this looks. Those are actually glass jars, and they are up very high for a purpose because the kids cannot reach them. That candy lived right here in this section.
So the majority of this is, the majority of this whole thing is basically snacks and stuff, because her food section is very minor. And you notice that we still ain't seen the wine. The wine is down there. Did y'all see all that wine? The wine is down there. We ain't seen. She ain't spoke on that wine. Jax, where my wine? I want to know what kind of red you use. You got a good recommendation for reds? Come on, tell the truth.
Everybody would be eating sugar and be on sugar high 24/7, so we try to avoid that. And then over there, we've got popcorn. All of our popcorn, my favorite popcorn bins. I use those for the kids because it makes them happy. And then grab some candy, throw it in the popcorn.
Okay, so on that one, okay, so let's just say this. Did y'all notice she didn't say the name, but she made sure they held that camera right there on that Orville Redenbacher's, right there. Right there. Right there. We had to see them Orville Redenbacher's.
And live your best life. Other than that, everything in here is just like backstock and just like extra storage, just like extra chips, extra cookies, extra crackers, extra candy, extra everything. My crock pot, I've got my air fryer, and then my Instant Pot as well up there. Just random little things, but it also still looks put together. So that's it, you guys. This is everything in my pantry. I love this pantry so much. When I actually toured this house for the first time, they were still built.
Go down. She didn't go down on the floor so we could see the. Right, she forgot about them. Right, she forgot to show us the wine. Did we come here to see the wine? I didn't see the wine. I saw all your snacks. I know you drinking a glass of wine with them damn snacks. Come on now, quit lying to us. Show the real deal. Show the fucking wine. Show the fucking wine. I want to see the wine. Right, her Instant Pot is on the highest shelf. Right.
So like not everything was like set in.
I mean, normally you keep those things low.
And like it didn't have the shelves and everything. It just was this room, and I was like, oh my god, this and the laundry room and the master bedroom were the three things that were like, I need this house. I love this pantry so much. Dude, George.
Okay, wait, whoa, I'm backing that up. Hold up, I'm backing. Oh, okay, there you go. Hold up, I'm backing that up. Let's look at how much damn wine was right there. Okay, I'm taking it back.
My air fryer and then my Instant Pot as well up there. Just random little things, but it also still looks put together. So that's it, you guys. This is everything in my pantry. I love this pantry so much. When I actually toured this house for the first time, they were still building, so like not everything was like set in, like it didn't have the shelves and everything. It just was this room, and I was like, oh my god, this and the laundry room and the master bedroom were the three things that were like, I need this house. I love this pantry so much. Dude, George. Okay, come here, buddy. Okay, yeah, that's it for this.
Did y'all catch that? Did y'all see how much this whole section on the bottom? This whole section on the bottom is wine. I ain't mad at it. I'm kind of jealous. That's the one thing I want to see. Can we pan down to the wine again? Can we just pan down to it? That's what I want to see. I want to see the fucking wine. Okay, I just want to see the fucking wine.
You guys, I hope that you enjoy it. I know that it's like so random for my channel, but it was very requested. So if you didn't like it, oh well, there will be others. Makeup tutorials be coming soon. But I definitely felt like it was appropriate with everything going on in the world. And I know everyone's trying to organize and figure out something to do in their house right now. So I hope that you enjoy. And that's it. I'm going to leave you guys here. I love you guys so much. Actually, I'm very hungry, so I'm going to go eat now. I love you guys. I will see you soon. I hope that you enjoy it. We out like trout.
Well, apparently people asked for it on her Insta stories. Okay, well, I mean, why wouldn't she have wine if she's saying that she's curbing herself from using wine, from drinking, considering she shouldn't have these snacks, but she has them all. This is called, she's working on her willpower. See, this is willpower. This is all about resistance. You got to be able to handle it if it's in your face, because you can't just not have it in your face. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it is. You didn't get it, Michelle? Come on now. This is how she's getting her strength up to deal with it. Now y'all got that. Okay, so once again, I got to clean your eye out. So let me tell you, my poor baby cat, she got her eye messed up. And she's getting mucus in it, and it's, closing up from the mucus. And I have to keep working on her eye to get this mucus out of her eye. Now, she's not bothered by it. She's running around. She don't give a damn, but I'm concerned about it. So anyway, I'm about to clean your eye, girl. So anyway, I called the vet right around the corner to get her in to, get her eye looked at. Did these motherfuckers tell me next Tuesday? So I wound up finding a televet. And so he looked, they told me it looks fine. No, it's not red at all. Nope, it's not red. So what they told me to do is, it's not red. It's not bothering her. She's still eating. She's still doing. I don't know. See, here's what I think. The cats have been getting into my pots, my plants, and she was kind of sleeping in this one pot that was just dirt in it. I had taken the plant out and there was some dirt in it, so she had been sleeping in it. I think she got some dirt, something in her eye. But the issue is, it's her and Malachi, formerly known as Peggy, because we found out Malachi as a boy. Peggy was a boy, and it's actually a boy. So I think them. So I think that she. What you do that for? Breast milk in the eye for what? So I think it's getting exacerbated because they're playing, and so they playing, and I think it's getting so. So I gotta wipe it out because it's closed up right now. And so I'm trying to help it drain. I'm doing warm, and she's very nice about it. I put the warm, I'm taking warm washcloths and, putting it on her eye. Well, I know it is. Well, that's why I wish Juicy would fix it again, because Juicy did something. She cleaned the eye and it was perfect. Yeah. So, and they told me to get some terramycin. So I've ordered some terramycin for her eye, and it should be here like Friday or Saturday. So hopefully it should be, yeah. Right. No, she's a girl. Kylie's a girl. You told him to do what? So I'm gonna clear out her eye again after I get off of here right now. So I'm gonna clear her eyes so she can get, I'm gonna get it all up. So, cause it's, okay. So now what could I do with it? Do I give it to her or do I just put it on her eye? Cause I'll go get some now. We kept 2. So I take the breast milk and I do what with it? In the cat's eye? Really? So I just get it open a little bit and put a little dropper in there in her eye. Girl, I'm about to do that shit right now. Let me find a dropper around here. Let me go and find a dropper because this is breast milk sitting right in there. Yeah, that's why I'm confused. So, can you use it on cats though? I mean, I could see it working on the baby. Will it work on her? Huh? Because I'll go get a little piece of it. Right, isn't it? Okay, well, I mean, it can't hurt her, right? I mean, it's just breast milk. Let's take a little piece. Okay, I'm gonna try it. We'll see what happens. Listen, if I put an update. Do I have another dropper that I can use? Oh no, not another pandemic. I don't want to do that. I mean, it is just milk. And they've been trying to lick the baby's bibs anyway. So they've been trying to lick the baby. Okay, so they've been trying to drink the breast milk anyway. Because they've been trying to we had to get the burp cloths because they be like trying like look, I had some like throat. I'm gonna do the cotton ball. There we go. Put on it, just squeeze it on there. Okay. Shut up, Michelle. Because Bia come in here like, what are you talking about doing my baby's milk? I be saying like, what? Okay, well, we gonna have an experiment in a few minutes. Right, exactly. Okay, well, wish me luck on this one, y'all. I'm gonna look it up. Will breast milk hurt a cat? Okay, I'm gonna look it up and then I'm gonna make a decision. Okay. See what happens on my channel. See what happens. Right. Oh, I'm gonna let y'all know what happens. Now, if I come up like this. Oh, you got them. Okay, Joshua, did you get yours? Joshua, did you get your samples? Right, it ain't even an ounce. It's just gonna take a little bit. Joshua, did yours come yet? Because Londa got hers. I know yours went out. That was quick. It's only Monday. Dang, that stuff got to you quick, Londa. Well, look out, Joshua. You got something coming. Oh, okay. Let me know. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here. Let me go try something. I don't have. When you talking about yours never came, I don't have your address, love. How can I send you something, Jana? And I didn't have you on the list. You don't even know what I'm talking about, girl. You just talking. Okay, you just talking just to be talking. Because you weren't even on that list. All right. So, thank you all. Thank you. Let me know if you like them, Londa. So, it was good. It was fun, as always. We love a good Jax. I didn't get your address. I didn't get your address, Jan. I would have sent you. Nope. No, I never got that email. It must have went into my spam folder, because I promise you, everybody who sent me their address got what they asked for. So if I was supposed to be sending you something, then you need to text me your address and what you want. You a lie. Yes, we need to watch the Jax quarantine makeup tutorial next. That'll be our next watch party, because I haven't watched her. All right, y'all. Let's get out of here. Talk to you all later.